Hello everybody, welcome back to the Doof Place. So, as you can clearly see, my next Let's Play is Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, aka the remake. So, Chrono Trigger, the prequel to this game, is probably one of the best games of all time. You've probably heard that opinion 1,000,001 times, and honestly, it deserves all the praise it can get. Chrono Trigger is a beautifully, masterfully crafted game in every single definition. My favorite RPG is probably Mother 3, and I would argue that Chrono Trigger is probably better than Mother 3. But besides the point, this is Chrono Cross. I have never played Chrono Cross. I put it off for a very long time because I heard that it's definitely a good game, maybe even a great game, but it's not a good Chrono Trigger sequel, and that has really put me off. But I think I'm past that. I think I'm past that kind of stigma, and I think I can accept it for what it is. If it's not a good Chrono Trigger sequel, I don't know. That's what everyone's saying. I don't now know myself. But yeah. I debated a long time whether to do this remake or the original version, and decided ultimately to do the remake, although I'm not really too happy about it. This remake is not perfect by any means, but this is on the Switch version, and it's at least better than the PC version. If you actually, I was gonna do PC at first. But the issues with the PC port version, I guess, is so bad. But however, there are mods that can fix it. But also, okay, so so every Steam game has a discussion. Okay, so the top post of it was mods that help fix the PC version of this Chrono Cross remake. But Square Enix, for whatever reason, took it down and replaced it with their own tips that are not as good at all as the mods, in the slightest. So just to screw over everyone because they can't admit that their PC port is bad. It's baffling. I don't understand. But anyways, this is the Switch version. I got a capture card just for this. And yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna go into how Square Enix is very anti-consumer now, but you can argue about it in the comments if you want to. It's good. It's good engagement. Anyways, let us start right now. Yeah, so the original Chrono Cross and then the Radical Dreamers that was on the Citadel view. I think this is not actually a remake. The Radical Dreamers version is actually a port, which is great because you're never gonna find anything Stella View ever again, despite how cool that whole system was. But yeah, let's start it. Also, I feel like okay, so I've always kind of felt this, but I think I've played this game before when I was very young. I don't know really much about it. But that blue alien thing that was in the cover, I remember that character. I remember playing as that character. So we'll see. What was the start of all this? When did the cogs of fate begin to turn? Perhaps it's impossible to grab that answer now, from deep within the flow of time. Oh, wait. Wait, just wait. Oops. 1 second. There we go. I didn't want to skip this part. Oopsies. Anyways, but for certainty back then, we loved so many, yet hated so much. We hurt others, and we hurt ourselves. Yet even then, we ran like the wind to be free again. Anyways, with our laughter echoed under certain skies. What an intro. What an intro. Alright, let's start. Okay, we're gonna do, obviously gonna do a new game. HD Rumble? Oh, geez, do I want it on or off? Let's do it on. I do like a good rumble. Okay, controls. I'm never gonna memorize any of these. It seems pretty standard though. B to run to cancel, items menu. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Please enter name. Surge. Okay. Is this the default? Yeah, okay. Confirm. The HD Rumble is in fact working, I'll tell you that. This is quite the Citadel. What is this, Surge? You look troubled. This is it. There's no turn back now. Oi, come, Surge. Van! Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good. Surge? Is Surge a silent protagonist? Guess we'll find out. Okay, so we're just gonna I guess infiltrate the Citadel, even though you should be like level like 75 for a place like this, but okay. What's that crystal like thing? Some kind of switch? Bugger. So close and yet so far. Okay, yep. So that's our end goal, I guess. So let's go the other direction here. Ooh, there's a lot of paths. We want to go down to the left. Yep, okay. I remember the very beginning of the game was these enemies right here as well. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I did play this game when I was really young. And I think this kind of all but confirms it as well. Okay, so yes, we're gonna do that. What does these mean? Are these like power levels? You gotta do the funny number. I missed the funny number. Okay, field effect. We'll just do the 92%. Oh. You hit once and then you have a chance to hit again? Interesting. Huh. And they change every time. So I think the more... Oh wow, that's pretty impressive actually, huh? This is definitely a battle system. I'm not exactly sure what's happening either. Which is interesting, I guess. Like, what does the red bar on the left mean as well? I have no idea. That was quite the first battle, I'll tell you that. And there's also those green bars as well. Surge plus 1 HP. Plus 1 HP for Van. Use the remaining powers elements from this healing battle for healing. Max healing without using consumables. Use consumables in stock too if needed. Do not hear party. I guess I'll max healing. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely a battle system, and I hope I understand it later. Can I go up here? No, that's fine. There'll probably be tutorials later. You know, it would help that I would know right now, but of course, what do you expect? The original Chrono Trigger had a very unique battle system too. That's wasn't anything like this. Or yeah, it would be cool if they can do like try attacks as well. I love that in Chrono Trigger so much. Anyways, we're here already. Okay, well, it's gone now, whatever it was. Oh, okay. Just go back up to this glowy thing. Oh, ran into a bat. Okay. Yeah, there's the overworld encounters now, not I guess not random battles. So at least that stays. Okay, so you can do elements. Drops a comment on unexpected foe's head. Okay, let's try this. Why not? These kids should not have this power this early in the game. I feel like it's a little bit of overkill. Well, I had no leftover spoils that time. Yeah, I was gonna run into that no matter what. Okay, so sometimes you can use elements and sometimes you can't. Maybe you have to like, build them up. There's also like stamina. There's a STA. I think that's stamina. Don't know what else it would be. Okay, and you're gonna attack as well. We'll do the number 2, and then oh well, I guess not. Never mind. He just took his arm off. Element. Let's try this. Covers HP small. Okay, so you can select. You can also select which one in this column as well. My audible confusion at what the heck this battle system is supposed to be. They didn't kill it? Does it show their HP somewhere on here? Or is the enemy's HP a mystery? I guess maybe. Elements Eaters Cure Plus. Sounds cool. Alright, let's go to here. Beam me up, Scotty. Oi, what the bloody hell just happened? What are we doing here out here? Got beamed up, what do you expect? Whoa, bugger, we're so high up, and this thing floating? Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now? Show us some fort. Surge. Hmm? You alright, mate? You've been acting all weird. We don't know what's up ahead. Just stay on your toes, eh? I feel like I should give that girl a Valley Girl impression instead, but oh well. It's too late now. Open sesame. Well then. Search. Good morning, Serge. Come on, sleepyhead, get up! Oh, it was all a dream beginning. Gotta love those. Nah, just keep them up. Or not. Oh, okay, there we go. Good morning, Serge. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. I know those days. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Lena came by to see if you were up, but you, young man, were still off in Never Never Land. You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. If you say so. Kit! Kitty cat! Is that a cat or is it a dog? Is it both? Is it a cog? Well, it looks like, I don't know. It's like, it kind of looks like a cat, but like the tail and ears are off. I don't know. Same with that one too. Weird. Sergi, check out something. I didn't check it. Awesome, man. Poppycock down south by the El Nido Triangle. Nobody likes going down there though. Say it's all creepy. But this sucker sure looks tasty. That's a huge fish. How the heck do you? Okay. Yo, Serge, what do you think of this sawfish? Have you ever seen one this size? Ha! This one's gotta be from the legendary Dragon King place. Wouldn't you agree, Serge? Haha, you wish. You're probably right. You think so too? I knew it. I just knew it. If it really is true, then from here on out, happiness would be rolling into my life. Business would pick up, money would start pouring in, who'd be able to repair my roof, varnish my boat, buy a new sail, eat as much squid gut pasta as I want up in Termina. Ah, life is good. Yeah, right. Who am I kidding? That would be definitely be too good to be true. But thanks anyway, sir. Thanks for playing along. Here's a little something for you. Give it to a girl you like. You received a Komodo scale without lifting a finger. Interesting. I wish the legend was true though. The Dragon King Palace. There aren't enough dreams out there already. So we learned that squid gut pasta is a delicacy here. I mean, I would try it. I would try it, you know. I'll try any food once. Hello, Serge. Beautiful day is. Hey, kitty, don't do that, please. He's jumping on my sun blinds, window blinds. Beautiful day, isn't he? Sure feels great outside. Just being able to bask in the sun all day sure is a nice change. They say the rain cleanses one's spirit, but at our age, we've had enough cleansing. If you say so. Why, hello, Serge. Can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? I'll take a peek at them. I'm probably can't buy anything because I have 100G, but So I cannot say I know what any of these do. But let's check out the armor as well. We can forge stuff? Okay, so you use material and money to get weapons and armors and stuff, I guess. Which is interesting. A humor bone, I guess. Okay. You can also disassemble things as well, that's pretty cool as well. Okay. That's gonna be an interesting system, which I hopefully won't have to grind for at all. Well now, you're in Arnie. What brings you here to this quiet seaside village? Oh, it's you, Serge. Just don't be going near Hydra marshes to go east if you go outside. Don't want you to run into those evil dwarves and that Hydra now. Hydra? Say, why don't you go talk about the village chief before you set off? Okay. Is the village chief in one of these buildings? Those gates down yonder. These gates? Is this a gate? Could be. I wouldn't call it a gate personally, but... Oh my gosh, look at that! That is so cute! Oh my gosh, I want that, I want that. Oh, it talks! Oh, hi, Sergi Poo. Me and I'm a bit busy right now. Have you help with Lena? Me think she walks by the pier. I have so many questions. Hey, Sergi, want to hear a secret? It's about Poshul. Yeah. Okay, but keep it a secret, okay? Ready? Poshul is such a pig when it comes to eating. She'll do anything if she's fed her favorite dish. Very unladylike, isn't it? Tempted by food. I mean, same. The record of fate tells me not to go out to sea today. That's why I'm here for the chief's lecture. Go against the record of fate, and you'll regret for sure. Days like this, it's easy to take it easy. We should all live in harmony with fate. Oh, Serge, how goes it? How would you like to join everyone for my lecture? Today's lecture is the fundamentals of attack and the heart of elements. Yeah, sure. Excellent. A true man you are. Well then, let's get on with it. Tutorial! Oh, come on, Serge. Don't hold back. Okay, so we're gonna attack. First, here's some basic advice on attacking. So listen up, Yunum. You know that there are 3 different attack levels: weak, strong, and fierce. Okay, yeah, okay. I kind of figured that. Each have different accuracy or hit percentage values, don't you? Each time you hit your opponent, each of these values increase, making it easier for your next attack to hit its mark. I guess try to start out with the weak blows, which have the highest chance of succeeding, then build up to strong and fierce blows. So rather than attacking willy-nilly, you should aim to build up your hit in your fierce attacks. If your fierce 3 attacks don't hit home, you're just wasting your energy. Weak, strong, fierce. Okay. We'll do a weak, a strong, and a fierce. Oh, you're not even close. Don't be trusting in your hit percentage too much there, boy. As long as it's not 100%, you still run the risk of missing continuously. Sometimes it pays to muster up the courage to use strong and fierce attacks straight from the start, too. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, let's try it. Wow. Next, let's check out the use of element. When you use an element, the color of that element's attribute remains on the battlefield in the form of a field effect. Each time you consecutively use the same color element, the effectiveness of that color element group increases. Huh, interesting. Here, I'll show you. Let's develop all the field effect attributes with the color blue. Try using a blue element after me. Is blue healing or something else? I don't know. Okay, it is healing. $45. Okay, cool. Hey there. Hurry up and turn all the field effect attributes blue for crying out loud. Don't you know how to use the elements or something, youngin? If that's the case, then listen up. It takes some explaining. First, you gotta choose attack to do some physical damage to your opponent in order to get started. Your current level is the number that appears under the level symbol under your name there. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you want to accumulate any power unless you actually succeed in hitting your opponent, so be careful, you can't afford to miss. Okay, discharging this accumulated power is what using the elements is all about. Once you build some power, you'll be able to choose the element option from the battle menu. When you select the element option, gray colored rectangular plates appear on the screen, don't they? These plates are the elements you currently have allocated. So why don't you try using one of those blue elements you have there, boy? Relax, they won't disappear when you use them. You just won't be able to use them again for the rest of the battle, that's all. Once you enter another battle, you'll be able to use them again, so don't hold back now. But even though as I say this, I still have to stress that you gotta consider the appropriate time to use your elements. Otherwise you'll not be able to best beat some of the hard enemies you're bound to meet. You've got to form the proper strategy, boy. Oh, but wait, I'm forgetting something important. It must be my old age. There are some elements that disappear in a puff of smoke each time you use them. The element ×1 tablet is just one example. There are also consumable elements, and they have the symbol ×1 in front of their names. These don't regenerate after each battle. However, the benefit of each consumable elements is that you can allocate up to 5 of them to the same element group space. Doing so allows you to use several of them in the same battle, unlike basic elements, which normally can only be used once in any one battle. This is why consumable elements also have the number set to ×5 after their names. That's the number for you currently hold in that grid position. These numbers will decrease as the elements are used. However, after each battle, you can restock more to use next time. Anyway, enough about that. More about actually using elements. Oh god, there's so much. There's so much tutorial in this tutorial. I'm sure you notice that each time you use an element, your element power level, as shown by the level number, will go down. I haven't actually, but it's just simple subtraction really. For instance, you're currently at level 3. And you decide to use a ×1 element allocated at the level 1 in your element grid. In this case, 3 minus 1 leaves 2, so your current element or power level will now be changed to 2. So you can use elements anytime, so as long as your stamina value is above 1. So in this case, you'll be able to use elements to power level up to 2 right after using 1 times tablet element. Do you get the gist of it, Sonny? Now do you see the importance of developing good battle tactics? You can build up a little more power, then use an element, build up a little more power, then use another element, repeating this over and over and over and over again. That's okay. Or you can build up your element power to its maximum level and lead to barrage of elements one after another. That's no problem either. Use whatever strategy you think will work to defeat each of the enemies you come across. It's up to you. There are hordes of monsters out there that you'll never be able to defeat with physical attacks alone, so you gotta need to master elements to get by. Well, sorry for the long lecture, Sonny. My explanation about elements is officially over. Why don't you try and use one now? Okay, so the field effect is the element color. Okay, so we're gonna hit, and then we're gonna use elements, and then use a tablet. What's this? You still haven't managed to turn all the field effect attributes blue yet? What do you expect an old man to do everything for you? You slacker. Anyway, here we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's try that again. 1. And then... No, wait, I needed blue though. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, now I can use number 2, right? No? No, can't use it? Why can't I? Is it because I have full HP? Huh. Oh, was that too much for you? Sorry about that, youngin'. Conversely, when there's a lot of blue in the field effect attributes, the elements of the opposite color, red, will be weakened. So try to discern your enemy's attack patterns and fill in the field with the opposite color of his attacks as a form of defense. This is a strategy to use elements and surely to come in handy, so put it to good use, Sonny. Ah, okay. You're so kind. Okay, I get it. So hit. Wait. Now I can use Cure because I can actually use it. No. I still can't. What? Awkward. I'm getting knocked out again, aren't I? Well, there was a lot of tutorial there. Oh well, don't let it get you down. Come back anytime. Give me any time, Sonny. I don't think I fully understood everything that happened, and that kind of scares me. Time sure does fly. Chief Radius has been living here for 4 years already. Such a bright, cheerful man. Everyone in this village really likes him. Wish he could stay here forever, even though he's like 90 years old. If you want a record of what you've done so far, step up to the record of fate and open the menu. Then select the block you want to follow and directions. Follow directions and save it. Easy, isn't it? We should go look for another one. I'm gonna be here for a while. Oh yeah, and if you're on the world map, you can save her without a record of fate. Record of fate. That's great. Okay, I guess I can't use that record of fate. That's fine. Oh, it's you, Serge. I think the chief's outside. He said he was gonna teach some self-defense. He may be old, but he still has some fight left in him. Kids better not misbehave, or else the chief will have to crack you down on you all. Calling his way out here in search of legendary treasure, but our funds ran out. Once I'm done cleaning here, do some yard work. Then we gotta do something to cover our expenses. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have tried to persuade Sir Toma to look after the treasure on the Xenian continent. Wherever that means. Yo, my name's Toma the 14th, but people usually put the Great Explorer in front of my name. The Great Explorer Toma the 14th. The Great Explorer Toma. I was just looking around for treasure. I have a sixth sense, you know. I wasn't guarding. I was Okay, I should probably listen to what else you have to say. Okay, never mind. All right. This is kind of awkwardly all the time I have left for on this episode. So next episode, hopefully we will find Lena somewhere. I think someone said she was out on the piers. I think that dog said it, to be honest. Anyways, see you all next time. Bye bye.